In the past few months, I have been noticing something weird around while researching for other videos, which grabbed my attention lately. If you are questioning what could this possibly be, it is how Donut have weird connections to the announcer a lot more than other contestants do. It made me suspect that Donut is working with the announcer in secret. You might not believe me, but let me show you why do I think that, and then you can judge. At first, let's take a look at BFDI, the season 1 Donut first appearance was. If you don't know, BFDI was started by the announcer himself, which was revealed in BFB 29. When the contestants split into two teams, Donut was the first one to mention that the teams are not equal. It's like he was told by the announcer to make sure stuff don't go unstable. He also was able to know that Match and Pencil are best friends, even that he was never shown around them. It's like he have knowledge about BFDI, other than the fact that he told the viewers to vote at the end of the video, something that a host would do. But the announcer didn't want to reveal his secret, so he told Donut to do it. All of this might not sound convincing, but just don't know, in BFDI 1, Donut's favorite screen was the announcer. That's all for BFDI, since Donut went out in the next episode instantly. The second thing I want to talk about is his diary. First, it is known that Donut and the announcer are the only two in the BFDI world to have diaries. Second, Donut's diary looks identical to the book in BFDI is back, with a small change. It is possible that the book was made by the announcer, since the book had the date which when IDFB will be happening, and that's something only the host would know. And since the book looked identical to Donut's diary, it might mean that one of them gave one of his books to the other. The last thing I want to mention in his diary is the stuff that was written in there. In BFE 11, Loser said,
"Wait, is that some kind of cryptic message?"
What message? I have no idea, but it is kind of weird. In BFE 16, Loser was reading the diary yet again, and he said,
"Today I experienced a feeling I never imagined possible. I felt myself combined with the factor of 4. Becoming a number revealed so much to me. I learned what's really inside the speaker box. It contains... Well, it's getting late. I'll tell you tomorrow, diary."
Wait, hold up. When the floof did Loser combine with 4?
Dunno.
But Donut,
Donut?
that was the last entry in your diary. Oh man.
it contains what? Becoming a number has something to do with the announcer? And why was the announcer specifically the one that Donut was talking about? Did they meet or something? Very weird. The last thing I want to talk about is BFE itself. When 4 revealed the prize, everyone seemed excited. They all had similar expressions, except Donut. I get that his mouth is different, but the way he looked was not a look of happiness or excitement. It was just a look of no interest. Also, when the announcer pointed out that his show was stolen by 4, he showed the scene between 4 and Donut. It's like Donut was supposed to stop anyone from getting a show here.
The ones who stole my show, they took my creation, my project, and then he went too far. They offered up my most beloved treasure.
Since the show happened, the announcer wanted to wait until the cast became smaller, which is probably why Donut was trying to tell the viewers to vote in the correct way in the next episode. In BFE 6, 4 and X got combined, revealing that Donut is not a normal contestant. He has powers and he can control, and he is good at hosting. He also was able to get the twinkle, which is a bit weird to have, but it would make sense if he had connections to the announcer. Maybe the announcer gave him it. And finally, the fact that Donut switched it to 2's show might be because he knew that the announcer can deal with BFB after the split by himself, since it was a small cast. There might be a chance that the announcer will come back later and take over T-Board or do something similar. That's it for the theory. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please share it. I get that the theory might not be the best, but I still wanted to talk about it. Thanks for watching.